Hello, I'm Attorney Vince Heine. I'm an attorney here at Timothy P. Crawford SC. A little bit about me. I am an estate planning and elder law attorney, and what I do is focus my practice on planning for when you pass away, planning for the nursing home, and planning for while you are alive but sick because you've become incapacitated. We limit our practice intentionally to elder law and asset protection planning. So we do not do family law, we do not do criminal defense, we do not do real estate law. We want to specialize very narrowly in this area, and so that is why we've developed our practice specifically to focus on elder law and asset protection planning. A little bit about us and the services we offer. We do traditional estate planning, wills and trusts and things of that nature to make sure you avoid probate after you pass away. We also do special needs planning if you have somebody who is a special needs child or relative and you want to leave them money. We don't want them to get bumped off of public benefits that they need to live. They may need Medicaid and supplemental security income, and we don't want to leave them a bunch of money that they have to spend only to get back on benefits again once they've spent all that money. And we also do nursing home protection planning to make sure that when the time comes and you go to the nursing home, you don't have to spend all of your money on long-term care. And we do crisis planning, which is when somebody is sick and going directly to the nursing home. It is never too late to plan. However, we also do pre-planning, and when you do pre-planning, that's planning in advance, and that is where we can protect a lot more assets. When you get sick, typically we can protect right around $100,000, maybe a little bit more, maybe a little bit less, depending. So when you're sick and somebody's already in the nursing home, we can still work with you to protect assets, but when you plan in advance, the sky is the limit, and really we can protect a lot more assets, if not everything. And the reason you do this asset protection planning is not simply to leave an inheritance to the children, although that is a motivating factor for a lot of people. It's also so the surviving spouse doesn't have the bare minimum that Medicaid allows. And it's also for your own comfort, so you've got more options once you go to the nursing home. Now we've got some money we set aside in, say, for example, an asset protection trust, and now we can pull that money out and get you into a private room from a shared room or to a different facility altogether. And so that is part of asset protection planning. When you do planning in advance, we frequently use asset protection trusts. We've got a number of different kinds of those that we use depending on your situation, but those are irrevocable trusts that help protect assets from the nursing home. So we do traditional estate planning, we do special needs planning, we do asset protection planning from the nursing home. And it is never too late to plan, but when you plan in advance, certainly you can do a lot more planning because you have a lot more opportunities and are not restricted once somebody is in the nursing home. So whether you're trying to make sure you're covered in the event you get sick, which would be some powers of attorney to make sure somebody else can manage your financial affairs and make healthcare decisions for you, or if you want to plan for when you pass away so that your kids don't have to go through probate court and spend a lot of time and money and have a lot of headaches, we can do that, and we can also protect assets from the nursing home so you don't have to spend them all on your long-term care. If you have any questions or would like to schedule a meeting with myself or Attorney Crawford, give my office a call, 262-634-6659. Again, 262-634-6659. And thank you for your time. I am Attorney Vince Heine.